Sonder, definition: the realization that each random passerby is living a life as vivid and complex as your own. Every person you see has a story that rarely gets told. In this film, me and my friend Evan trade lives for 24 hours, stepping into each other's worlds to see what daily life really looks like from the inside. The goal isn't to compare each other, it's to understand each other. Because no matter where we live or how different things seem, there are always things that connect us. And sometimes taking an adventure into someone else's life can make you understand and appreciate life as a whole better. To start my stay in Boston, I had met up with Evan in the Forest Hills train station at around noon on Sunday, and we decided to get soul food at my uncle's restaurant in Roxbury. I think one thing that can bring anybody from any place together is good food. So it was really cool to start my stay in Boston by showing Evan a place that resonates with me and my family, that's also local to him. My mom's side of the family grew up in Roxbury, so this restaurant is really important to us. It's like my uncle's way of giving back to the community.
Best soul food in Roxbury. We got the best burgers and fries, chopped cheese, salmon chopped cheese as well. Enjoy, guys, all right? Come through.
You heard my uncle. If you're ever in Roxbury, check his place out. On the way back to the train station, we walked by a basketball court and saw basketball on the street. We decided to play for a little bit. I feel like basketball connects us in a way because we always end up playing at least once every time we hang out. Evan and I also used to be on the same basketball team during middle school years. Our next stop was one of Evan's favorite spots in Boston, Newbury Street. All right, Evan, where are we going now?
We're going to Newbury Street. We're gonna go get some boba, go shopping, and spend some good time there. I get this. Yeah, I like it's tough.
I thought it was really cool to walk around and hang out on Newbury Street, get some clothes, get some boba. It's not really something you get to do every day in Lincoln, and I thought it was a really cool part of Boston. Our next stop was dinner at a hot pot place where we met Evan's family. It was my first time going to this specific place, yet Evan comes here a lot. My chopstick skills were put to the test, but overall it was a really fun experience.
Mushrooms, crab, and mussels. I got some ramen, shrimp, and crab meat.
It was now time to go back to Evan's house, and I was able to talk to his dad. What is your name and role in Evan's life?
My name is Frank Wong. I am Evan Wong's father.
What's the highlight memory you have about your relationship with Evan?
Evan was like my little buddy. He would always wait for me at the door when I get off work. He would always be there at 4 p.m. waiting for me right by the door.
After a long day, it was time for some rest. And besides, we had school tomorrow, and we had to wake up super early. We just got up, it's 5:51. One thing I learned about Evan is that he has to take a pretty long drive to his bus stop. Another thing I learned is that he wakes up 20 minutes before said ride, so we really did have to rush. Just grabbed a quick breakfast and now we're about to leave the house.
6:15.
We drove to the bus stop as the sun rose. It was a big change of pace, considering if I was at my house at this time, I would be nowhere near close to leaving for the bus. That was definitely one of the longest school bus rides I've ever been on, and I was so tired. But now it was finally time for Evan to step into my life.
First, we started off Adam's day by going to the batting cages with his team. At around 4:30, Adam's mom came by and picked us up and brought us back to his house.
Alright, just got back from practice. Going back to my house. It is 4:40.
Walking the dog. Never had a dog before. Walking the dog. At around sunset or 7:30, me and Adam decided to have burgers for dinner, and we sat with his family and talked about their day.
My mom made dinner. We got burgers from the grill, salad and corn. It's really good. Let's try it. Cool.
What is your name and role in Adam's life?
My name's Herzig, and I'm Adam's mom.
Why do you think Adam chose you as a role model?
I'm his role model? Oh, I love this. I don't know, but I hope it's because maybe we share the way that we kind of work really hard for things. I think that we're both go-getters.
After dinner, we winded down and played some video games for a little bit. About 9 o'clock, we're about to go to bed right now. So,
See you in the morning.
at about 5:30, we woke up and started making our steaks and egg for breakfast. What surprised me is that Adam also woke up at the same time I did when I was in Boston. Six o'clock, this is our breakfast right now.
Steak, acai, got some eggs.
Breakfast here felt way more relaxed and slower compared to me at home, where I have to rush out the house within 10 minutes.
We just finished breakfast. It's raining outside, but we still kind of gotta walk my dog. All right, it's 7:30. We got some snacks to pack in our bag, and then we're gonna head out to the bus stop. What's a takeaway that you hope Evan gets from the Sonder project?
Definitely a new experience in life, seeing what's in the city and in the suburbs, making new friends.
All right, this is the end of our Sonder documentary and our stay. It's been really fun. Evan, I'll see you, bro.